What if I told you living in Lake Mary gives you access to 3 totally different beach vibes, and all of them are about an hour away? Whether you want surf, sun, or a chill place to unwind, I've got your weekend spot covered. Let's start with the big one. Hey guys, I'm Tom McNamara here, your Florida real estate insider. One question I get all the time from people moving to the Lake Mary area is, where's the best beach? And I love that question because one of the best things about living here is that you're just a short drive away from the coast. And depending on your mood, there's a beach that fits. Let's kick things off with Daytona Beach, probably the most famous one. Daytona is that high energy classic Florida beach. You can literally drive on the sand, grab a funnel cake on the boardwalk, rent a jet ski, catch a concert at the band shell. It's a fun, loud, sometimes touristy beach with tons to do. From Lake Mary, it's just about a 45-minute drive east on I-4. Super easy day trip. I've got neighbors who do quick seafood dinners out there and are back by sunset. If you're new to Florida and want that classic beach scene, this is perfect. Perfect for families with kids, big events like Bike Week, or anyone who loves that full-on beach vibe. It's got energy, it's got action, and yes, sometimes traffic too, especially during race weeks. I had a couple from Ohio move to Lake Mary who almost bought on the coast. But once they saw how much more house they could get here, they chose Lake Mary. But now every Saturday, they do their Daytona day. They hit the beach in the morning, grab lunch by the ocean, and get their fill of surf and sunshine. Then they're back home, time for dinner. What if you want to live there? Beachfront condos in Daytona can be surprisingly affordable. Some start in the low 300,000s. If you're looking for a small beach house or a weekend place, you might find a bungalow in the 400,000 to 500,000 range. Just remember, coastal insurance is a thing. So if you're living there full time, factor that in. It can be a very expensive proposition. Daytona Beach is the action-packed choice. If you want energy, entertainment, and that classic Florida beach town feel, it's a great spot. But if you're after something more laid back, stick with me. I've got just the beach for you. Now, if Daytona feels a little too loud for your taste, New Smyrna Beach is probably gonna be your speed. New Smyrna is like Daytona's artsy laid back cousin. It's got this small town beach vibe with a side of surf culture. Picture pastel cottages, beach cruisers, and surfboards propped up outside little cafes. It has got charm for days. How far is it? From Lake Mary, it's about a 45 to 50-minute drive. Usually, I skip I-4 altogether and take the scenic back roads through Osteen. Makes for a relaxing start to your beach day. What makes it special? You've got great waves, low-rise condos, fun local events like art walks and wine strolls down Flagler Avenue. The beach is clean, family-friendly, and way less crowded than Daytona. It is a go-to for locals who want to unwind. I had a family relocate from New York. They were worried their kids would miss their summer beach trips to Myrtle. I took them to New Smyrna Beach during a house hunting weekend, and the teens lit up when they saw the surf scene. One of them actually joined a weekend surf camp there and made friends fast. The parents got hooked on the farmers market and the art scene. Now they say New Smyrna made moving inland to Lake Mary a no-brainer. They get the best of both worlds. You want to live there? New Smyrna Beach's real estate has been climbing, and for good reason. A condo a few blocks off the beach might start in the high 300,000. Oceanfront units and cute beach houses, think 500 to 700,000 or more. Newer homes a bit inland, but still 15 minutes to the beach, start in the 400,000. It's a little pricier than Daytona, but the community feel and quality of life make it a popular pick, especially for families or retirees looking to slow things down a bit. One quirk to know, New Smyrna Beach does have a funny nickname, Sharkbite capital of the world. But before that scares you off, remember, we're talking about small, non-serious bites near the inlet where fish and surfers mix. It's rare and usually harmless. Locals still surf and swim every day. Just don't wear shiny jewelry in the water and you're good. New Smyrna is the move if you want laid-back beach days, local charm, and a real sense of community. Whether you're a surfer, an artist, or just someone who wants to chill out and soak up the vibe, New Smyrna Beach has got you covered. Coming up next, the quiet, quirky beaches you probably haven't heard about, and one of them just might become your new favorite. Now, if Daytona's too loud and New Smyrna still feels a little busy for your taste, let me show you the real secret, the hidden gem beaches. These are the spots where you can walk for miles, barely see another soul, and actually hear the ocean. Option 1, Canaveral National Seashore. This one's my personal favorite when I need to completely unplug. Canaveral National Seashore is a protected stretch of coastline just south of New Smyrna, and it is stunning. No high-rises, no big boardwalk, just nature. Dunes, sea turtles, and quiet. From Lake Mary, it's about an hour. You'll drive through New Smyrna Beach, and then you hit this long, gorgeous stretch of untouched beach. Heads up, no restaurants, no vendors. Pack your cooler and your sunscreen. It's pure, wild Florida. Option 2, Ponce Inlet. If you want something quiet, but still with amenities, check out Ponce Inlet. It's at the southern tip of Daytona Beach shores, and it's got this relaxed local vibe. Great surf, fishing, the iconic Ponce Inlet Lighthouse, and fewer crowds. There are even dog-friendly spots nearby, which is a win if you've got a pup. Then there's Racing's North Turn. Racing's North Turn sits directly on the stretch of sand that marked the north turn of the old Daytona Beach road course, where stock car racers roared from 1936 until events moved to the Daytona International Speedway in 1959. Today, the restaurant keeps that heritage alive with walls covered in photos, trophies, and driver autographs while serving classic beach fare steps from the surf. It's a favorite hangout for locals, surfers, lighthouse visitors, and bike week riders alike, blending Ponce Inlet's laid-back coastal vibe with its proud motorsports history in one lively beachfront spot. A couple I worked with from Winter Park bought a little second home in Ponce Inlet. They didn't want the party scene, just a spot where they could kayak, watch the sunset, and host their grandkids now and then. Now every time I check in, they're sending me photos of dolphin sightings and homemade beach picnics. You want to live near these beaches? If you want to live near Canaveral, you're looking at areas like Edgewater and Oak Hill. Very residential, very local. Homes from the $300,000 and up. Ponce Inlet homes are more limited and a little pricier. Waterfront places and updated condos can hit $700,000 or more. But you get peace, privacy, and that old Florida feel. Bottom line, if you want the road less traveled and a beach day that actually feels like a break, these hidden gems deliver. They're the kind of spots you almost don't want to tell anyone about. So which beach fits your Florida lifestyle? Loud and lively? Chill and charming? Quiet and natural? If you're thinking about moving to Lake Mary or anywhere in Central Florida, let's chat. Because once you know your beach vibe, we can find the perfect home base to match it. And hey, make sure you subscribe. We cover everything from buying, selling, and investing in Florida real estate. As always, I'm still Tom McNamara, and this has been the Florida Real Estate Insider. I'll see you in the next one.